What's up, guys? Dane Douglas here, hitting and fielding instructor. I'm going to go through a drill with you today. This is the high T drill. Importance of this drill is mainly to ensure that we're keeping this front elbow, front shoulder driving down to the baseball. So in today's day and age, there's a lot of talk about getting on the plane of the ball and getting on the plane of the ball early. Now, I agree with that. The only difference is that in our initial swing, we want that elbow to start down until we get to this point. Once we get to our drive position, that's when our hands flip, that's when we get on the plane of the ball and stay through the ball. So, purpose of this drill, I'll actually show you a photo here of Tony Gwynn, one of the best hitters to ever play. His front elbow, shoulder is driving down to the baseball. You can see his barrel is up. As soon as he gets to this point, the next frame of his swing, the barrel is going to flip under, and that's when he gets on the plane of the ball. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm going to demonstrate here today. So when we start with this drill, we start with the tee a little bit higher on a bucket, some type of a platform, to where we're overcompensating coming down to the baseball. Okay, so when we swing in a game, we're never going to swing like this. We're never going to swing straight down. Okay, because if we connect, we're going to get too much backspin. We're going to get balls that go straight up in the air. Okay, so purpose of this drill is, like I said, to overcompensate a little bit, but to train our mind that that elbow's coming down here. All right, the more we do this, all right, once we get in our swing, our initial movement is going to be here instead of here. Okay, so you can do this drill with two hands. You can do this drill as a bottom hand drill, as a top hand drill. It really doesn't matter. I'm just going to show you today the two hand drill from our regular stance. Okay, so here's what the drill will look like to start. Eventually we're going to transcend down with the tee, but to start, here's what it looks like. So we're just in our stance, okay, working our stride and coming down to the ball. Okay, now this is a little bit high. I want it more so at about chest level. And all we're working here, I don't want fly balls, I don't want line drives. I want basically straight into the ground with this swing. So here's how it looks again. Okay, and just working that front elbow down. Okay, now we're never going to, like I said, hit from this high and hitting down to the ball, but we're teaching our mind that our first movement with that elbow, with that shoulder, is here, is down. Okay, so we'll do about 5 swings from here, and then we'll eventually chop the tee down a little bit. They work here, coming down. Now once we start lowering the tee, okay, then we start to get more into a line drive, okay, sense. But our first movement is still front elbow down. Okay, so here, staying through the ball. Okay, so we'll go about 5 here, and then we'll just keep moving the tee down. We'll move the bucket. Okay, raise the tee a little bit, about belt high, and now we're working the same thing. Okay, load, working that front elbow down, and then getting on the plane of the ball. But that first movement down to the baseball. Okay, so stride, down and through. Okay, and eventually we're down to the bottom. We're working out front, and then it's our normal swing. So here, load, and coming through. Now again, like I said, we can work this bottom hand, same thing. Start high, working down to the ball. The lower we get, the more we kind of function into that normal swing, where it's here, and then we're getting on the plane of the baseball. Okay, same thing, top hand. Here, working down, and then we get on the plane. Okay, so that's the top, or the high T drill, working with two hands, bottom hand, top hand. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks for watching, guys.